new girl in my class is so stuck up and bragged about the big new house her family lives in.
Well, she may be hard to get along with, but Jesus still wants you to treat her with love. Good morning, good afternoon, or maybe even good evening. My name is Zach, and you're listening to Keys for Kids. Have you ever met someone who thinks that they're better than everyone else? Maybe they act like they're too cool to talk to you or make fun of the things that you like. It can be tough to be kind to someone who acts like that, but Jesus calls us to love them anyway. In John 13:34, Jesus says, "I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love each other." Our story today is called TLC. "There's a new girl in my class," Nuri remarked as she helped clear the table. "Her name is Elizabeth, and that's what she wants to be called, Elizabeth." Mom looked up from loading the dishwasher. "I hope you were friendly. Remember how it feels to start at a new school?" "Yeah, but she's so stuck up, Mom," Nuri said. "We asked if she has a nickname, and she said if anybody calls her anything but Elizabeth, she won't answer. And she kept talking about the big, wonderful house her family moved into." The back door burst open. "Look what I found! Isn't he cute?" Nuri's brother Tay set a wet, muddy kitten down on the kitchen floor. "Tay, get that cat out of the kitchen," Mom said. "He's filthy. Where did you find him?" Tay picked up the frightened, shivering animal. "He's been hanging around Blake's house. I'm sure he doesn't belong to anybody. Can I keep him, Mom? He won't be any trouble." "No trouble?" Mom laughed and rolled her eyes. "Right, no trouble at all." Tay jumped up and down. "We can keep him?" "I didn't say that. A kitten needs attention every day. You have to take care of him whether you want to or not. He'd be your responsibility. Are you willing to do that?" Both kids nodded eagerly. "All right," Mom said. "You can keep him. I'll make an appointment with the vet." After they took the kitten to the vet for a checkup, Tay and Nuri gave their new pet a bath. "He certainly looks better now," said Mom, "but he'll need care every day." "We know," said Nuri as the kitten snuggled into her lap. "All he needed was some tender, loving care. My teacher calls that TLC." Mom murmured. "Maybe that's what the new girl in your class needs too. She seems to be trying hard to make an impression. Maybe she needs a friend." Mom leaned over and stroked the kitten's head. "You've been a good friend to this kitten. Your tender, loving care reminds me of the way Jesus loves and cares for us. Maybe you could show his love to Elizabeth by being her friend too." Nuri was quiet for a moment, then she nodded. "Okay, I'll try to be a friend to her." So how about you? Do you know someone who needs TLC, tender, loving care? Sometimes people who seem stuck up or mean are really just lonely and in need of a friend. Jesus always treats us with tender, loving care, even when we're not nice. You can show his love to others by giving them some TLC when they need it and being a friend to them. Our key verse is John 13:34.
"I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love each other."
And our key thought for today, treat others with love. I want to encourage you to spend time with God every day. When you grow up to be a teenager, you can keep it up with the Unlocked Teen Devotional. It's like Keys for Kids with something to read every day, but it might be a story, a poem, or maybe even a journal entry made by a teen just like you. Get a free printed copy of Unlocked at unlocked.org. I'm Zach. This is Keys for Kids.